Hey there, I'm a part-time reseller selling primarily on the eBay platform. In this video, I'm going to be showing you everything that I sold in the last week, and it was over $1,200 of items.
Hi, I'm Lee, and I'm the founder of ListingToFreedom.com. I've made over 70,000 flipping items on sites like eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and I'm ready to teach you how to make money flipping thrift finds.
So it was a crazy week. I shipped 28 items just after the weekend. It was only a regular 2-day weekend. There was no holiday weekend or anything. 28 items I had to ship Monday morning. I sold a total of 57 items. I have them all pulled up on my computer and ready to go so I can show you what sold, and we can talk a little bit more about why I bought them and why I thought that they would be good flips. All right, let's head on over to my computer and we'll get started. So I'm here at my computer and I'm ready to show you what sold this week. All right, so you're looking at my eBay Seller Hub, and this is my sales graph that I always love to look at. And you can see here I had some really big days last week. I had one day of almost $500, this day of over $300, and then just this weekend I had over $300 in sales. The days that we're looking at are from this Friday of $229. Saturday was a little bit lower, Sunday, Monday, and then it's tapered off this week. So it's been a nice little break for me because I have been shipping a lot of items. So let's jump on over to my orders tab. So I'm here in the orders tab on eBay, and I have this filtered down to the last 7 days that we're looking at for this video. And you can see here I sold 57 items for a total of $12,076.63. So I already put this into my calculator, and that comes out to an average sale price of $22 and almost 40 cents. Again, this does include shipping. It includes the sales tax that buyers pay. This is not the amount I'm making per item. I calculate the net profit that I make each month on a monthly basis, not on a weekly basis, just because nobody has time for that, or at least I don't. So I'm going to scroll through these real quick, and then I have tabs pulled up in my browser that are already open, so we can talk about some of these items a little bit more. I did have several sales of UPS items. I also had a couple FedEx items that we'll talk about. There's one of them right here. But I don't even know how many UPS items I sold. I kind of lost track. If you watched last week's video of what sold, I did sell 4 or 5 different UPS items in last week that I showed you in the video, and that same buyer came back and purchased more. So here's one of those bulk orders where they purchased actually 4 items, and then I had to end up refunding one of them because it was damaged, and I didn't realize that when I listed. I only realized that once I went to go ship the item. So these are all the items, and then they bought another day, the same person bought a couple more UPS items. So you'll see 2 more there, and I believe there's some more right here. So there's another 3 items that they bought here. So I think that's a total of this week, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 items if I'm counting right. And they bought 4 or 5 last week. So crazy that I'm so excited that I was able to find those. A lot of other resellers ended up passing these up. So that same day that I got UPS items, I found a couple FedEx pant shorts. I've sold the shirts before, sold the jackets, and those do really well, but I hadn't sold the shorts yet. Those do equally as well, although they don't sell for quite as much money. So both the shorts that I sold this week from FedEx went for $14.99 plus shipping, and they sold within the week. The next item I have to show you are Wrangler Jeans. Now, you might come across Wrangler quite often because I believe it's a brand that's sold at Walmart. But these particular Wranglers that you want to keep your eye out for are the Western or cowboy fit, and they're kind of like the more authentic looking Wrangler original style. So that's what the back pockets look like, and those sold for $16. Next item I have to show you is a Boy Scouts shirt. Now this did have a little hole in it on the front. I'm going to see if I can get a better picture of that for you. So there's a little hole there on the front. Even with that hole, and patches. A lot of people think if there's patches, they can't sell it. But with the patches, with that small little hole, that sold for $15. Next is a pair of Torrid jeans. These sold for $17.49. Torrid's one of my favorite brands. Tops and the jeans and bras, anything else you can find, swimsuits. All right, so this is the bulk order from of the UPS shirts. The one shirt I did have to refund, so that's why you'll see that amount there. The buyer had paid a total of $93 for the 4 items, and then another $22 is shipping. So the short sleeve shirts are selling for $26.99, so I sold a couple of those. This other one, I'm not sure why I listed this at a different price, but $19.99. And then the long sleeve shirts I've been selling for $42.99, which is crazy. All right, next item I have is a cool men's jacket. This one sold for $32. Okay, another UPS. Oh, these were shorts. So I did get one pair of shorts in that lot. Those sold for $24.99. Next up is a vintage girls dress, and I took an offer on this dress for $23. It was super cute. It has these little tulips on it. All right, this is another vintage item that I sold, and it's by a brand that's called Morning Sun, and this seems to do pretty well. Let me see if I can grab the tag picture here for you. So this is what the tag looks like. And then this shirt's like super, super vintagey with the collar. It had kind of a puffy print on the outside. So that sold for $16.19. And then a couple of the UPS items I wanted to show you a little bit closer. So this is the long sleeve shirt that I mentioned. These have been selling for $42.99 plus shipping, which is crazy. So that's what this one looks like. And then the other UPS item that I have that sold that I wanted to show you because to me this just blows my mind. I listed this vest for $29.99. Now it has a zipper on it, but the zipper pull is missing. And so this zipper obviously does not work. It also has a big, there we go. That's at the top of the shoulder. There's a big hole. So you can see there's a big rip in the seam. It clearly says this in the title, clearly says this in the condition. So the buyer is aware of this when they purchase. I know a lot of sellers are afraid of selling damaged items, but I do sell a lot of damaged items and I do well. I do not get negative feedback. I think I have yet to have somebody come back and say, hey, I didn't realize there was a hole, or I didn't realize the zipper was broken. I try and make that as obvious as possible. There's 3 places I put it: flaws, in the pictures, in the title, and then in the condition, just to repeat myself and to make sure that they realize that it is a flawed item. So $30 for this flawed item plus shipping.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like these, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you can get notified. Make sure you like this video, and I'd love to hear from you. If you can leave me a note in the comments about what was your best item that you sold this week, I'd love to hear about it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video soon.